What if there was a way to improve your art overnight? Well, if there was, I'd already be doing it. But there is one thing that helped my art improve much faster than I expected. And it wasn't just anatomy or perspective or drawing more. One of the biggest mistakes I made when studying art was keeping my studies completely separate from my personal work. I'd study poses, anatomy, expressions, and move on without using them. But once I started applying those studies to my own characters, everything started clicking. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start doing that too. The skill I'm talking about in this video is application. And application is exactly what it sounds like. It's taking something you've studied and immediately using it in your own work. Not later, not someday, right now. So how do we actually do this? Step 1 is apply it immediately. If you study a pose, redraw it using your OC, which is something I've done multiple times. Examples of this are pose studies or expression studies or gesture studies, but using your own original character. Don't let the study stay in your sketchbook. Step 2 is change something. What does this mean? Don't just copy the reference blindly. You can change the angle, you can change the expression, you can change the clothing, the personality, or the emotion. The more decisions you make, the more the study becomes yours. And if you're a character designer, that is exactly what you're going for. And step 3 is build a project around it. The easiest way to stay motivated is to have a character you care about. Every new thing you learn becomes something that you can test, so to speak. And an example of this is expressions, poses, and even things like lighting. If you learn lighting, you can apply it to your own character. If you learn expressions, you can apply it to your own character. The moment a study helps one of your characters, it stops feeling like homework. So to recap, this video is about application and how application as a skill can help you improve as an artist. Not to say that you do not need the fundamental skills, but I'm just saying it can be a fun thing to do when your studying feels repetitive or monotonous. So step 1 is apply it immediately to your own characters. Step 2 is change something. As you gain more experience, you can change the angle, the expression, the clothing, the personality, or the emotion of your reference. And the third thing is build a project around it, whether it's an original character or world building or a series of landscapes or character poses or a page of faces, etc. And so for a long time, I thought that improvement came from studying more, but what actually helped me was applying more, because studies, they teach you information, so to speak, but application turns that information into skill. So that is it for today's video. It's a very short video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment below what you think, and if there are any tips that you have that help you with your art studying and your art growth, and I'll be happy to check on that. And if you have any OC, what skill do you want to apply to them? Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this. All links will be in the description below. And in the next few videos, I am going to, number 1, talk about same face syndrome and how I'm planning on beating it. And in a video around the same time, I'm also going to talk about, if you guys want, you let me know, a video on creating original characters, if that's something you guys would want. So thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.